Come on, please. Just trying to sort shit out. Multitasking sucks. Okay. Best way to explain it is I think I left open the cargo door and the door into the house and then to the garden. If you noticed, I've been bouncing about a lot, trying to give us enough space for everything. And while I was putting down the plants and grabbing honey, a group of the fuckers came out and literally just. I had my hammer out and I was fixing shit. So when I came to the gate, I couldn't get out and got slaughtered. Yeah, I managed to clear them up. Thankfully, there was no trolls, but it was Droggers and fucking skeletons. Wait, wait. We're getting attacked from shit by the swamp, which means we're gonna get slimed. I pray we don't get abominations. Yeah. Yeah, I did start to notice that. I haven't fully explored the entire area. Are you streaming? Okay, good though. You forget I wasn't part of the beginning, so. To be honest, if he's nice, but I ain't saying different, I don't mind. Because I've been on here, like, for a couple hours just. Yeah, I was grabbing berries, grabbing meat, grabbing stuff. I sorted out the chest. All that shit, yeah. I need to go on a rampage to grab a whole load of copper. Wait, didn't you send me the names for a couple portals through? You never know, because you did have a couple weird ones. My question, how long have you been streaming for? Because I've got the counter on, and when I joined, it was like 13 minutes. Yeah, I don't know what I've done. Interesting. I did have an original bullshit plan until I figured out that we. Okay, I had a look at our problems, like all of our problems, and a lot of them boil down to we do not have enough storage to hold the amount of stuff, and we keep compiling and putting stuff on other stuff when it should be separated. Come upstairs. Stay left to the wall. And then when you come up to here, come onto the platform. Okay, you can do that if you want. Storage up here for it, and also what I was working on to begin with. Yeah, pretty much I've got most of it, but I decided to hold off because of the stone. I can practically add in one more stone ahead of this and have 4 layers, so I can start the 5th layer and then 6th layer. Like, I want this fucker tall. It, we have no idea what we have got ourselves into, and I'm wondering if we can break through the fog layer. But that's an ambitious plan when we have a quarry. My thought is, hey, this is not. Nope, you can't class this as a big project. This is a miniature. What's the word? Fuck, I had the word bollocks. My verbal dictionary goes off the deep end sometimes. Um, Also, go outside. You notice the front door and everything, it's more highlighted so that when you're about, you can see the tower, as well as there's like only a couple. I put this one over here because it'll help light up the area. I'm tempted to say, dude, we really do need a carriage station or an entryway. So if we've got a car, we're not, how to put it, trying to struggle getting the shit upstairs. At least you caught it. My dumbass didn't, and I died for it. So it was a wonderful reminder. Also, that tomb, or sorry, what is it? Fucking hell. Sunken Crypt, straight across from us. It has a cart outside that is newly active. So there's a whole load of shit inside still. Uh, we, if possible, I would like no coal production on this place. Coal. The reason why I say that is we have 2 fire pits we can farm, and if we get tier 1, those fireball fucking creatures, yeah, we can end up getting up to like 15 to 19 coal. So it isn't really too much of a problem. I'm surprised. My thought is if we end up doing stuff above stairs, having something like that, because that's technically dead space. Yeah, pretty much. They're pain in the ass. Plus, the fireplaces are a lot brighter, and it's only around the fire. Not trying to flood us too bad with the light, and then turn this into a beacon of the Emperor's fucking light. No, the true Emperor. Nice try. I'm not going there with you. See ya. Don't blame her. You feeling okay? Possibly. How many trucks you get? No, fuck! I hate my life. I accidentally made turnip stupid 3 turnip. That's not a good thing. Because, like, no. I could have made 3 black soup, which would have helped fucking more than 1 turnip soup. Fucking hate this. For what? Okay. Go on. You're a goddamn fucking troll. You're a troll as a goddamn dwarf. Unfortunately, we would be replacing so much dirt, and it would be such a pain in the ass compared to what we're dealing with now, because we can technically take out everything really quickly. Yeah. Okay. Middles, meats, tops are. Right one is fish, and the rest are like blood bag and motherfucking intestines. What? which makes me wonder if we've got to end up upgrading a couple fishing rods in either a forge to try and at least catch more rarer fish, possibly? Yeah, but I don't even know if that's a thing. The fuck? I reiterate, the fuck? Through what fucking window? Romeo, Romeo, open thy fucking window, kaplop. I'll take it. Although I had a theory and one or two thoughts and theories. First theory is if we go to other places that are green, that are further away from the spawn, star difficulty increases. Like, think of it like this. We're early days, so we don't see 1-stars, but as soon as we start expanding out to, I don't know, the latest Arsenal boss we're fighting. Like, there could be 2 or 3 stars that may assist us in getting high capacity amounts of meat, entrails, and other stuff. Yeah, but the problem is, with the attacks, you get the trolls, and it's the same thing if someone was actually there now defending. Hey, I've seen your fucking Niagara Falls without the water. Oh, second thought. The structures, the abandoned structures in a sense, the stone and wood, mainly stone. Setting up a work table and taking a cart, clearing up all of that, put it back into the cart, move on. It saves us money. We need stone. Yeah. We need stone, wood, hide. And waiting. If you give it enough time, there's always a deer that randomly comes over the hill. Ah, okay. There. I was wondering where the fuck he was. There. Nice. Quick question. Is the side of the forest you're in fucking like pitch black or something? Because they look like a entity was in that. That wasn't for you. Dude, you really are a goddamn fool. You're a dwarf. No, it's not. Just because the place doesn't have a set of drapes to make it comfort 4 doesn't make it a good place. Look, hey, all I'm saying as well is it would work extremely well as long as you didn't lose or you didn't run out of stamina. I do like the fire though. My concern is anything getting trapped down there and then just destroying the wood. Can I try something? Do you have any stone? That will do perfectly. There you go. What the fuck did I just say? Did I just envelop the fire? Dude, I may have fucked up and enveloped the fire in stone. Somehow. No, we could do it in the future because we never know. But the slight problem is, look, dude, over for a sec. There, we won't be out for too long. I believe you may be digging in too low. Like, I think somewhere about here, you like cut in and then you've got space above if you need to, or space below that you could fully sink your teeth into. But what happens if you end up going straight down with your pick and then flattening the ground underneath? Like, yeah, I haven't messed about with this, so I don't know the limitations of the ground yet. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I'm just trying to help, see if we can level this shit up and make it a little easier. Oh wait, come on. Speak for yourself. This spawn a bit like aggravating the shit out of me, I'm sorry. I want this fucking stone, you need it. I don't know why, but I think it's the time that we played. I can somehow see the shit that is really unlevel. I can just go, that's the right location, bing. fuck, dude. I'm only like coming up to 3. Cool. Think that you can escape? Oh, sure. Someone's going on with the server. There we go. Dude, I can't open 4 boxes. Make that 3. It's so fucking weird how this goes. Yeah, the 2 stone boxes, I can't put stone into. I don't know. I'm spamming E just to get the... Yeah, I've had fucking 2 massive, like, lag spikes the entire time I've been playing. So it hasn't been too bad. But there's no updating graphics drivers, so yay. I'll be honest, there's some updating graphics drivers. They're properly shit, but still have weird funky shit happen. Dude, there are a lot of companies that have shadow enough cards. No, dude, you put too much into it. It's customer, you don't understand how poor we are as a company. Give us money and we'll manipulate you more by making sure your cards go out like light bulbs. I thought we were supposed to go. He's a lucky bugger, that's all I'm saying. Although I'm not gonna start slinging shit at graphics card companies or graphics cards because technically I've kept my head out of the loop for a while because I don't need one. Yeah, but it's not fun. I cannot deny that, but my only thought and back quickly. Don't be responsible. Apologies, by the way.
location. Kill confirmed. Eliminate hostiles and secure their tags. Hostile mortar strike near your position. Kill confirmed.
On your six. Stun grenade out.
Friendly mosquito deployed. Hostile area.
Reload. On it.
Hostile mortar strike in the area. Friendly UAV online.
Throwing grenade.
Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover. Kill confirmed.
Reloading.
Our counter UAV is active. Friendly UAV online.
Changing mags. Throwing grenade.
Deployed.
Throwing grenade. I'm hit.
We've taken the lead. Secured the lead. We have taken the lead.
On your six.
Friendly UAV on
Threat
station.
neutralized. You're clear. I'm in. Throwing grenade. Grenade.
Confirmed.
Enemy spotted.
Friendly counter UAV
Reloading.
UAV standing by.
Incoming. 1-1 requesting
Friendly
recon at this time.
inbound.
Taking effective fire.
Knocked one.
Threats in the area. Got your back.
You're halfway to mission complete. Finish it. on station. Friendly UAV online.
I'm reloading!
Friendly mosquito active. Tag secure. Kill confirmed.
Hostile spotted! Stun grenade out! Changing mags!
Knocked one.
Flash incoming! I'm hit! Throwing grenade!
Hostile mortar strike near your position. Confirmed that one. Friendly UAV on station.
Not shooters here! Contact. Sniper's done! Reload your mags! Check fire! Reloading!
Mosquito deployed. Friendly UAV online. Enemy UAV active. Our counter UAV is active. 1 minute remaining. Friendly UAV on station. 30 seconds remain.
Reload! On your safe! Changing mags!
Counter UAV is online. Hostiles launched a cruise missile. Friendly UAV online. 10 seconds remaining. Friendly UAV on station.
To the ground!
Hostile mosquito is online. The mission is complete. Good work. secure and hold the objective. We cannot lose here. We're taking Alpha. We have taken the lead. We
Semtex
control
out.
Alpha.
Grenade!
Losing
Move!
Charlie. Enemy securing Charlie.
Stun grenade down.
Passing Semtex. Took what you did personally. Shit, there they are.
Enemy securing Bravo.
Taking rounds.
We control 2 objectives. We're taking Charlie. Enemies taking Bravo. Securing objective Charlie.
Oi, wait! Under fire.
We're losing Alpha. Enemies securing Bravo. Enemies taking Bravo.
I'm taking rounds.
Hostile mosquito is online.
Semtex out.
UAV standing by.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
Securing objective Charlie.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Tossing Semtex. Loading fresh
We're
mag.
taking Charlie.
Shit, they're under fire.
We hold all objectives. Well done. Enemy taking Alpha. Enemy securing Bravo.
Taking rounds.
Holding.
Enemy
Semtex
taking
out.
Bravo. Moving Charlie. Friendly overwatch kilo inbound.
Under fire.
Enemy securing Bravo.
Which team are you on? Swapping mags.
We're losing Alpha. Friendly remote turret deployed.
Taking rounds. Thermite, take cover.
Mission complete. Finish it. Friendly care package on the way. Enemy securing Charlie. We're losing Charlie.
Changing mag. Swapping mag.
We've got an airdrop inbound. Friendly care package in the AO. Friendly mosquito deployed. Enemies taking Alpha. UAV online. We're losing Charlie. Enemy securing Bravo.
Throwing flash.
Friendly still on our inbound.
Shit, watch out! Thermite!
Enemy securing Charlie. We're losing
Thermite!
Charlie.
Take cover!
Enemy securing Charlie. The enemy goes Charlie. Securing
Tossing
objective
Semtex.
Charlie. Friendly over entering the AO. Secured all objectives, but the battle's not over.
One down!
We're losing Charlie.
Bet you're glad I'm here.
Keep it this way.
You definitely.
Our counter UAV is active.
Covering your six.
Enemy securing Charlie. Friendly mosquito active.
Shit! There they are.
The mission is complete. Good work.
Very respectful. Total confusion. One moment. Hey, we have to prepare here. Oh, fuck Bone Mass. We got more interior problems that are a whole load worse. remember, at the end of the day, we're not supposed to have DPs. We're in service of the Emperor. Denial about our system. This is the right one for me. Jinxing it. So I should have been destroyed. On the side note, we lost 2 portals by the troll. One underneath the stairs and the other one by the snorting area. That's closest to the tree line. Yeah. Yeah. did the same. Although sadly no. Let's go. How long are we looking? Yes, that does sound nice, but the extra arts and crafts time that you would have to put in, and then the days and months and years you would have to put in to get quick, it sounds like it would be impractical for you to even need it. Because you could spend save up for a couple $100 and actually get a 3D printer yourself and start making furniture. Save the fuck up for it. And it's to save it the fuck up. The You are correct. But the problem is, you're losing out on that consistency you want so badly. Yeah, but I have to. Stay strong, stay strong, brother. Don't give in. consistency and patterns that follow your ass a fucking belt. Yes, we honestly have to wait. Yeah. This is terrifying. Oh god. And how do you feel now? Yeah. It's flushing your system of that film. All I did. You go fuck yourself straight up. Fucking everything! It's goddamn fucking disgusting, you weird fuck. No, I do, and that shit's horrible. Why do you think I hate it? I could hear you perfectly fine. My OBS is being debugged like normal. Oh, they've been hearing my sultry voice. I feel sorry for everyone that's watching.
Alright, now let's see. Am I being heard now? Now I'm being heard. I wonder when the mic went out. Huh. Oh well.
You fixed?
I'm fixed. Anyways, I was saying, what up, Marcus? How are you today, bro? You Dude, being a force of nature, that's my job, cats. Alright. Man. Oh, crap, crap, crap. Get in the... Get on the boat. I accidentally tapped the attack button. So my guy stood up and swung his axe. I'm going full speed right into a rock. Okay, so that is right about where I need to be going. Word, bro. But yeah, dude. Oh, man. Either way, bro. Either way. I've been... Alright. But I am finally getting, is that what I think it is? I do believe that is what I've been looking for. Nope, that isn't. That is so not what I've been looking for. Nor is the dude next to him. Huh. Decent sized tower nearby, but not where we needed it to be. That's right. Alright. We are finally almost at our destination, friends. It took us a long time, but we're almost finally there.
There's death and dismay in the water beneath you.
I mean, to be fair, that's exactly what is in the water. If you go out too far and you're not paying attention, next thing you know, your boat's getting attacked by a serpent, and you're like, oh no.
Give me his boat, no. There's a, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Right. I didn't pull off what I was trying to. I so did not pull off what I was trying to pull off. But it is funny to watch frickin' Grey Dwarfs just throws rocks at the boat. I'm like, alright. Whatever. That works for me, as long as I get the boat close to base. Close-ish to base. It can be somewhat dry docked. I don't care. As long as it's close enough to where I can give it a quick repair, I'm good to go. Booyah. Alright. There we go. You two being goofy. Alright, and so what was it? I feel so freaking dumb right now. Wanna know what it was? It was so simple.
What?
Are you at base?
No,
Is your wife at base?
no.
Lame.
Going spelunking.
Alright, I guess I'll cross and over to the base by the other swamp. Not that far of a sail.
What? What the shit is that? Are you coming over to us or are you going above where you are?
I'm going to the castle. That goes pretty good, bro.
Cove is too small.
Oh, come on, get it. There we go. Oh, I guess I did my dry dock a little too well. No worries, push it back out. Well, bro. I wanted it to not get carried out to sea. You know how much of a pain it is when it starts to get carried out to sea. And you gotta try to swim out to get it.
No, at that point, I'm waving goodbye and it can go fuck itself.
Exactly. I'm not wasting the resources. This is frickin' 80 bronze nails. That's, 80 bronze nails.
All I'm saying is, on today's series of fucking deadliest catch, that thing can go fuck off and catch itself.
I mean, I would say, I expect more from you on preservation of resources.
No. What do you mean?
I'm normally the one that's wasting resources. Normally you're the one getting on to me about wasting of resources.
What resource did I waste? Come on.
You saying bye-bye to the boat, you're not going after?
If it was me, it's a simple thing. I swim, I die, I lose stat points, or both goes fuck itself in the middle of the ocean and gets molested by a swamp creature or two.
So the ground was shaking by the base I was at, and I didn't even notice, and I, go, to sail out.
In the dungeon!
No! Ah! There's a troll trying to come after me in the water. I'm not even gonna... part of me...
Be your friend. Capsize your boat.
part of me wants to, I don't know. Part of me wants to see if you can drown a troll. Part of me is like, nah, I'm not that mean. I'll have to take on 2 trolls, but one of them's drowning. No worries. Oh yeah, that was a smarter. That'd have been smarter to say. Let me go around this way. No way. No worries. I am not boned yet, friends. Though boned I can be if I don't pull off this, switcheroo. Alright, come on. Your friend's gonna be coming back over too. Yeah. I know, it'd be like that. Whoop. Not gonna turn down the opportunity to take on 2 trolls. I need the experience. I need to see if I've gotten better. Well, I can survive even 2 trolls. I completely missed that time. Ah, crap. Frickin' water debuff! Oop, off terrain, off frickin' bird, man! I swear, that bird likes to spawn right in front of you at the worst times.
Yeah. Only because you found and discovered something new it needs to tell you about.
I don't care. I don't care. That bird can eat a...
You know about this? But hey.
Listen here, if I wanted to deal with Navi 2.0, I'd be playing 64, alright? Deal with the original.
With Bioshock Infinite, this crow can turn, look at you with its deep eyes, and tell you useless information about what?
I will, dude. You already know how I feel about Bioshock Infinite.
Hey, its concept is okay, but you're expecting people.
To have esoteric knowledge of heavy sciences and physics, I understand that. And yes, I know, apparently the DLC fixed the whole, like, oh wow, Troll took out a leech.
Yeah, those fuckers hate that.
That's hilarious. One of those trolls still fucked off, and I have no idea where he went.
Yeah, I honestly don't know how the fuck they just go invisible.
Ah, upside though, I'm still, like, I was already at the, base. They attacked. I was like, you know what? YOLO. Probably not the smartest YOLO, but I was like YOLO.
Hey, if it works, it works. You do not.
I mean, kind of. I'm here. I mean, barely. But, at some point, I do expect that other troll to pop up. But also, uh, like I said, he did give us a lot of loot, so I'm not really gonna complain too much. Got another troll freaking trophy.
It's always good to have extra refreshing items.
Well, let's be honest, we don't know what all the trophies get you, so eventually it might actually give us something useful.
Possibly.
Like, just don't know what yet. Oh, that's right, I'm gonna put it in the chest. Oh well. Still, a win the win. I'll take it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just drop the roll trophy. And that. Keep the money on me.
Yes, please.
Because I'm coming back once I get my stamina back up. Because like I said, I just had like zero freaking food when they showed up. So, you know, I was literally jumping out there. Da 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 da. Oh, crap. I should have probably ate something.
Possibly. Mistakes were made.
Mistakes are always made. Specifically, that mistake.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Whoa. Crap, I meant to run. I'll just do it when I get to the swamp castle. My back teeth are floating over here, and I forgot to run to the restroom real quick. Well, at the OG Slump Forward base. Right. It'd be like that sometimes, yo. But, oh yeah. To answer your question about why it'd be just easier to buy a 3D printer and instead of trying to use the cardboard to make little miniature models. Instead of trying to do it like, oh yeah, let me just make it from scratch. No, I'm going to. There's a lot of like, oh okay, that's just a. Oh crap. Uh, there's a lot of templates offline or online. I mean, that you can just literally print off of and make little chairs and everything, tables and whatnot. I looked it up already. I was specifically wondering about that because I did not want to be, know what I mean?
Picking up shit creek without panel.
Yeah. I need to, if I got even a little bit of sale, I need to just go ahead and, oh wait, and then I get right back to not having it. That's right.
Oh,
Globules! Space King is most disappointed. Like I said, I've watched that first episode again at work. It was hilarious. Come on. That slow sail because you got no wind. But I mean, once I get to the castle, I can get the portal for back to that one reconnected, and then we'll be able to jump between those bases again.
yeah, we need to. That was a place we haven't actually set out to fully understand yet.
Mm, that's part of the reason why, like, it was still a good, like, stopping point, because it gave us a little bit of extra running room in that area, you know what I mean?
Quick question. We know the size of the area we stopped at.
Ish, it's small, it's not that big.
Is it worth going on there for any types of resources?
That would be the only reason we'd be going back on there, honestly, is because if I remember right, there was a good supply of copper on there. And there was still surtling cores from like the couple of dungeons that was there that we could grab up. But as like any more work on that base other than to maintain it, yeah, no, I'm not really doing that. It doesn't need a massive complex base. We could easily like that's one of the ones where we'd definitely be dropping the boat at and like, or I should say, hopping on the boat and then taking stuff from it to main base because that'd be all it's useful for. Is just what little resources is there used, like, you know what I mean?
Not trying
Elsewhere.
to sound like a dick, but your selling points are fucking horrible. And the reason why I say that is, wouldn't it be better just to pack the shit up on a boat and then fucking move it a little down to possibly a bigger island that could sustain more time on it, and in a sense worth of your time?
Well, it's one of those, we already got a base there. That's the only reason why I'm like, we're already established there, so it's not like, no point in saying, let's just dip out and leave the base. But at the same time, I also agree that I don't want to put any more time into a base that we're probably not going to use outside of just strip mining the area for basically wood, stone, things like that.
Don't want to do that to islands, man.
Well, to be fair, I really didn't.
Be one with nature, not fucking nature. Be damned.
I mean, well, to be fair, I didn't really search the island much, so I don't know. That's why I'm like, eh. Like, the big selling point of this area was it was meant to be the stepping stone to the next swamp area. Because remember, I was going to do no mass room of portals. I was going to do this weird, like, chain thing where you had to follow to specific points. No, I'm not doing that.
I'm saying thank you. You saw the errors of your way and how badly you wanted to mind fuck yourself.
Well, the idea was cool. Like, you had to take a specific path to get to certain areas and whatnot. Up until you really sit down and think about it, and then you're like, yeah. And the first time you're just looking for that one base, and you're not wanting to go through 5, 6 portals just to find that one location, you're going to go, I'm building a portal room. We're not doing this ish anymore.
Here's the one thing, though. Ready with this? What happens if you're 3 portals deep and then you forget which is the next portal you go to?
I mean, right? Or what happens if you're 3 portals deep, right? And then realize you went into the wrong portal. And you're
Okay.
supposed to be in a completely different area than what you are, and now have to go back through to main base to try to get oriented back to where you needed to be.
Yes, indeed. That is another great concern to have.
So I'm like, no, I'm good. Let him take out the leeches while I just shoot him with fire arrows.
Good man, good man. Use every advantage.
Zoidberg don't exactly like being hit with rocks. Ah, crap. Stamina still screws me at the worst time, though. I mean, to be fair, though, the troll's almost dead. With,
That's a good
like,
start.
and and I was doing it entirely with my bow. Ow.
That's a close.
Well, I mean, why not?
Dude, because you're the most advanced bigwig woman. I gotta be responsible. Hold on to that question.
Like that. Do. I'm gonna drop the troll hide in here. Kinda glad I decided to just handle that troll real quick. Oh, alright. Also, one moment. Oh. Ah. Sweet. More coffee, because that is required. That is a must, friends. If I do not have my coffee, I am not, doing good. Well, there's you what? Uh, cool. You into microwave. The wave of the micros. Microwave. All right. Mm-hmm. I say my back teeth are floating, friend. I mean, my back teeth are like, we need floaties, swim trunks, some suntan lotion. I'm just saying.
So having to deal with a very upset child.
You did you see the meme I sent you the other day?
Mm, No, not at all. I don't want to get cancelled, so I don't exist.
It's just saying. I'm just saying. Waka waka. Uh, there it is. And oh, I forgot to put the deer meat in the deer meat box. Cause we some true rednecks around here. We got our deer meat in a specific box for the deer meat.
So we're gonna have a lot of
Uh, shoot. Oh, and yes, like you were asking, once I did a restart, the box did start working again. What do we got in the box? I'll take half, because I don't know how everyone else's muck juice is looking.
what do you need? Stone.
We do need stone.
Look in the box that is at the corner. You forget. I had the
Hmm.
wholesale clearance area.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. I will say, frickin', we are, however, finally getting to where we have at least, uh, best way I could put it, I think once we get stone back up and everything and get the tower by bone mass done, I'm thinking that tower might be exactly how we beat bone mass.
No, I don't. I don't like the idea of involving our base structure in as a pissing tool against a boss.
All
The
right.
only reason why I say that is we do not know how much damage he does to um, structures for one, and we don't know if his ooze effects have an acidic property to do damage.
Hmm. So in other words, meaning we don't know if he's lame.
Yeah, pretty fucking much. We don't know if he's like really, really fucking screwy.
I mean, well, this is Valheim, friend. I expect it to be very much a screw you game.
I was gonna make the point of look at what we.
Uh, Alright, all my gear is repaired again. Yay! We can I'm going to, you know, I mean, no, no.
Quick idea.
Huh.
You know the castle base that's in the middle of the swamp?
The outpost?
Yeah.
The one I'm about to be moving the portal of down to the portal room?
Yep. You bastard, but yep.
Do you want easier access or do you want to have to keep running upstairs?
I finally got used to running upstairs.
Oh my goodness. You see what I deal with, friends? You'll see what I deal with. He
No,
complained about
see the random bullshit I have to deal with you. Make
I'm
sure
just
you call the fuck out. And I'm honestly disgusted in you now.
there you go.
You have two with signs and two without. What the fuck?
I'm
That's
actually
the most.
fixing that right now. Like, it's funny you mentioned that because I was literally like, all right, I was noticing that and like, let me fix that. All right. All right. Okay. I got an idea. All right. And you can still use it. That's all I was worried about. As long as we're able to get out here without any issues, I'm happy. Huh. Yeah, that's right. I wanted to. Uh. Uh. Okay. Alright. So we gotta still get Desert Base, North Swamp Forward, and Outpost Alpha. Right now, I'm thinking those can just stay. Those we don't really use right now. What do you think, Doug? Oh well. He died. Because he's lame. So, very lame. That's right, Cat. He's so lame. He just disappeared. Uh, Mother trucker. You don't say. Yeah, you don't say. Mm. Mm. You, part of me really is thinking about just going ahead and moving spawn in there as well right now, because we do use spawn a lot too. Bounce through spawn to a lot of areas as well. So let's go ahead. I think I literally just put it as spawn. Okay. That that gives us a little bit more room for storage of food even, friends. Not this. Hmm. You know what it needs back here? You know what it needs? Do I have any? I do have some. First. Oh crap, I don't have everything for it. What am I missing? Oh, pine cones. And cool. Then I still have, do I even have any? No. So I've been moving a lot of the, oops, sorry, Kira. Been moving a lot of the, stuff around. So, or at least a lot of the I should say, a lot of the, teleport around. I was asking you, you were not here to ask, should I even bother moving the other three off the back porch yet, or just keep them there for now?
We'll keep them there for now. Their frequency of being used is not being increased at the moment.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, if they're not really used that much, they can just stay back there out of the way. I'm not too worried about it. Like, I feel like trying to get them moved would just be more of a headache than what we really want to deal with. Okay. I will say, though, finally having everything. Like, and I'm thinking about keeping the boss one right here for now. This way, when we move on to the next boss fight area, we just switch the name of the portal and set it up in here in the portal room with a fresh portal. How does that sound? But keep
A good idea.
but keep that portal always named boss. This way.
Be labeled bosses that are physical bosses that we want to farm just to be safe because I don't think anybody wants to start going onto the dark end, the boss's playground.
No. But what I am saying is having one that is always the one that is specifically meant to be named boss for when we're going into up to do a boss fight, we drop a teleporter and name it boss, so it immediately links to that one. And when we're done with it and we're moving on to the next boss, that base that we set up to fight the previous boss just gets a fresh portal in the portal room with a new name. Like,
I
keep
like
it.
the idea, but you forget we all have to run to the area and set up at least something there.
Well, yeah, but that's the whole point of having the quote unquote boss specific uh teleporter. So we're never like, oh, did somebody set up the teleport back at base? No, it's already set up. It's the boss.
Also, my thought is there a way of actually putting a flag or something to differentiate it from being a regular portal and a big box? Because if we're all rushing like madmen and women trying to get shit done and
Oh,
don't
like,
have enough
oh,
time
I
to
see what
do
you're
it.
saying. Like, have the portals that are meant specifically for the boss areas. Once the bot, we're moving on to the next one. Put a flag there so we know that's a boss portal.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. I like that.
Unless you zone it or zone the portals into your attack portals for and then your economy portal.
Like, I see what you're saying. Not just have the bases named, but themed flags for specific colors mean specific things. Like blue flags are economy, purple flags are resources or food or whatever. I should say.
Yes. By
I can see
making
that.
things on the fly easier for us to at least run past because we're going to have a lot of portals.
Mm-mm.
And
I hate to say it. I think that is unavoidable.
yes, I agree. That's why I'm trying to localize our suffering to a certain area so that certain portals are making us suffer more than others.
Oh man,
Because we know it's gonna happen.
right? We know a lot of things are gonna happen. Not always the best things, but things. Like, still. Oh, I need to grab coffee. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. You know what's at the other base? The by Bone Mass? An abomination.
forgot to mention, there's a tree right next to the swamp base that we're actively using a lot, and there's an abomination spawn there.
So both of these towers have abomination spawns by them, is what you're saying.
Yes, indeed.
That is hilarious.
Location.
You're saying you wanted to get better at hunting abominations? Well,
I'm
uh,
good at it. I just got rusty.
oh yeah, Rusty, he says, friends. He's only Rusty.
Hey, you forget who likes hanging out in the swamp a lot. I'll ask you why.
Cause
Feels like London.
cause you want to be like me. I'm just saying, I get it. You want to be like the Irish. I get it, man. And just saying. Hey, my run's back up to 36. Oh, no, 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 no. Let me get back in. Let me get back in. Guess what I forgot to do? Eat! So I'm about to run. Ah.
The amount of sanity you lose from just not eating, and I mean your real life sanity, not your
Oh,
game
that's...
sanity.
I know what might be causing that. Yep. Okay. Might... Mine's high enough up. Might just do this. Come at it from another angle. But right now... So, from what I read online, one of the big issues that if your campfire keeps going out, it might be how you have your area around the campfire set up, causing it to not get enough air. And then I gassed myself out trying to correct it and like make sure I got it working right. So what I might do is a workaround instead of trying to dupe. Not a bad idea. Well, nope. Still went out. Why did it go out? Like, it should be getting enough air. It should be dry. Like, I hit all those check marks. I wonder, let's try instead of going below. Go above, maybe? Oh, might be the fact that there's a piece of wood right on top of it. Maybe? I don't know. Let's find out. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, try something. First off, we're gonna place there. Hope I didn't ruin what Doug had going on up there.
You did, it's okay.
Nope. Okay.
Damn it, I get to yell at you like a foreman does. You're not doing it out the fucking code!
Nope. I am trying to figure out why the fire keeps going out. So,
This workstation still says inoperable.
so I am basically brainstorming and let's see. 15.
What about this? Just isolate it, make it a closed chimney.
No. It's you gotta have a air, gotta have exhaust, you gotta have like the fire can't just be there. Like you have to actually have the right conditions for it to work right. So but at the same time it's weird because sometimes other fires work fine. So I'm going to see if by dropping in a big one will work and we'll stop having this issue. We might have to experiment, like, well, actually, I might just drop a little one first and see if I just give it enough space, if it'll work. But,
Anything is possible. Just then they don't give you enough lucid information.
well, my whole thing with driving me nuts is the fact that, like I said, it's becoming more headache than what it's worth.
Definitely sounds it.
Alright. And, well, it is becoming more headache than what it's worth. In some aspects, we need it working because, let's be honest, y'all come back to this base after looting, y'all want to be able to get dry by the fire.
If possible.
But if the fire's not wanting to work right because of one reason or another, that's an issue. There we go. I can probably drop another one on the inside. But first, let's see. See if we now have sustained burning without going out, without any issues, just sustained proper burning. Like, nope, it went out. Why? Like, I give it a bunch of wood and then it immediately starts going out. Because it looked like it was going fine. Should have plenty of air. But alright, let me remove those sides. I will figure something else out. Alright. Me literally, like, hawking the fire to make sure. Your wife just startled me because I was not expecting her to run in.
You're welcome.
Like, I'm literally, like, making sure the fire is working right. Like, keeping an eye on it. Seems to be working right. I think I got the airflow issue fixed. Hopefully. Because the whole point that I'm trying to make this place is basically to where you can do like you want to do and have this place good and secure and not have to worry about, say Droggy McDroggerson coming up and saying, I want to make y'all's life more of a headache than what you need it to be. So I'm gonna attack you ish.
Oh, surprise, please. If that actually does happen.
Oh yeah, it does. That's part of the reason why I am dink dink dink. Alright. We head back to base. Be right back. Wait, you got stone in there?
Above. Look above, in the house.
Oh, it's a little bit.
I got 3 more. Have you seen how much iron we have?
Yes, I just saw that. That's awesome. And the amount of circling cores and chains too.
Oh, dude, it's only gonna get better.
That's part of the reason why I'm trying to do as you requested of me real quick. Like, cause I hear you, buddy. I know that if we don't have that cart at least somewhat security, even if it's just a little lean-to, you know what I mean? Style. Even if it's in stone. It's still better than just, you know what I mean? Nothing! Which is what it's currently at.
Nothing is so nice and comfy. And calorie free.
Alright. But, unfortunately, nothing also means the druggers and everything will come through being dick.
Yep.
So, I decided that I would help you out, lad. Don't worry. I got a few things set aside for you. All of it stone. I just should be, lad. Very afraid. Mm. Hmm. There's nothing thinner. I think it's gonna have to. Hold on, let me see if that'll even work. Do. How much space does the cart need? Uh, well, well, not much. Hmm. Uh, cats being cats. You hear that? Yeah. And and maybe we'll give it a shot. Oop. Let me try something. Come on. Mm. I wonder. Okay, so yeah, I am doing the same type of roof. That's all I want to make sure of. Rod. Ah, perfect. Yes, buddy, I hear you. Hmm. Oh, but might actually work. So stupid, his might actually work. Nope. Well. Ah, no, it's about time to be calling it. I just want to get this roof built real quick before we do. Oh, not roof, but like little garage. Get this place at least somewhat set up, ready to go. It still needs a door. I just need to figure out, yeah, how I'm going to do the roof on this thing. I could probably... That works. actually. Surprisingly well. Now the whole thing is sheltered. Doesn't look the greatest. I need a little bit more wood. No worries, friends. Oop. I'm sure Doug has more hidden in the chest somewhere around you, eh?
I know. I would. Only
You,
because haven't been going back and forth.
you see this? You see this, friends? You see this? He lets the God Emperor of mankind down by not having one of the most basic of materials in his base. Mm, 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 mm. I can't believe him.
Motherfucker, listen. We're in a goddamn swamp that gives ancient fucking bark. You can't chop down 500,000 trees that you can't even chop down.
I mean, that sounds like heretic talk to me. That sounds like heresy. I might have to give the Inquisition a call.
Yeah, and say someone's trying to get their squad killed.
I mean, I mean,
The true Irish revolt.
all I gotta say is, that is a sacrifice I'm sure that the God Emperor of mankind is willing to take.
Nope.
Just saying. Boom. All right, there you go. You got doors.
Yay.
Yep. You got a roof. You got a spot where you can stick it in. It's not the best, mind you. Unfortunately. Yeah. Um. We're gonna go boom. All right. Yeah, I hear you, big guy. There we go. It's still better than what it was. At least now I can. Before I do that, okay. Hopefully now you'll be able to get the cart into the garage fairly easily, even though it's a tight squeeze.
The fuck do you mean tight squeeze?
The way the garage is. Like, you gotta literally walk in, release the cart, and hop out.
Or put that shit in backwards.
Or that too. Park that thing like I park my truck.
Pretty fucking much.
I get that.
Land job coming in.
What?
I said, land job coming in.
Right, pretty much. Pretty much. Alright. Well, I'm back at base. You got what y'all needed. Alright, friends. Well, with that As always, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, ring that bell, follow me on the Twitters at Brainiac420, follow me everywhere else at a nerd and over 40. Please come back tomorrow morning sometime on my YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter for my daily short. And then come back again tomorrow at 5 o'clock Central. Attack of the Live Streamer will actually be coming at you at its proper time, live at 5 Central. And yeah.